Good morning, students. Our today's topic will be Rutherford's atomic model. In last class, we saw the famous experiments of Rutherford, that is Rutherford's alpha particles scattering experiment. On the basis of observations of this experiment, Rutherford proposed his own atomic model, which is known as Rutherford's atomic model. My dear students, Rutherford's atomic model is also known as nuclear model of atom. Why nuclear model of atom? Because first time Rutherford proposed the presence of nucleus on the center of atom, and second, planetary model of atom. Why planetary model of atom? Because Rutherford's atomic model is similar to our solar system. As in our solar system, all the planets revolve around the sun. In the similar way, according to Rutherford's, in an atom, around the nucleus, all the negatively charged particles revolve with high speed, and that is why this atomic model is also known as planetary model of atom. Okay, students, today we will see here, according to Rutherford, what is the internal structure of atom. So students, after having the famous alpha particles scattering experiment, Rutherford proposed his model, and the main facts of this model, the main points of these atomic models are as follows. The main points of this atomic model are as number one. Students, most of the space inside an atom is empty, and this was said on the observation. He saw most of the alpha particles pass through the gold atom without any deviation, and this was possible only when most of the space in an atom is empty. Okay, so most of the space inside an atom is empty. Second, all the positively charged particles, say protons, all the positively charged particles are present on the center of atom, in a small space known as nucleus. Students, you are looking here, first time Rutherford proposed the presence of nucleus on the center of atom. So this is the question, define nucleus of atom. Your answer should be a nucleus is the heavy positively charged center of atom. Why heavy? Because all the positively charged particles are present on the center of atom. Due to presence of all the positively charged particles on the center, it becomes heavy. So nucleus is a heavy positively charged center of atom. Third point, students, Rutherford told. Third point, the volume of nucleus is very small as compared to entire volume of the atom. Students, the volume of nucleus is very small in comparison to entire volume of the atom. Students, the radius of nucleus is 10 to the power minus 15 meter, whereas the radius of atom is the order of 10 to the power minus 10 meter. So you can imagine from these two data how much small is nucleus on the center of atom. So nucleus is very small as compared to the entire volume of that atom. Next, students, number 4, the negatively charged particles, say electrons revolve around the nucleus with high speed. According to Rutherford, negatively charged electrons revolve around the nucleus with high speed. Okay. Next point, the electrostatic force of attraction. The electrostatic force between nucleus and the electrons, because nucleus is positively charged whereas electron is negatively charged. So unlike charges are here, and between unlike charges there exists electrostatic force of attraction. So about that electrostatic force of attraction, Rutherford told the electrostatic force between nucleus and electrons are balanced by centrifugal force created by revolving electrons. So this electrostatic force of attraction between nucleus and electrons are balanced by centrifugal force created by revolving electrons. As electrons are there in motion, that's why on that electron a force is acting, and that force is centrifugal force. You might have studied in physics centrifugal force. So this centrifugal force balances the nucleus and the electron in an atom. So these are the main points of Rutherford's atomic model. So in last we have to see the Rutherford's atomic model, means picture of Rutherford's atomic model. According to Rutherford, an atom is like this. You are looking here. At the center there is a heavy positively charged. This is the heavy positively charged center of atom, and around this heavy positively charged center, means nucleus, electrons revolve with high speed. Electrons revolve with high speed, and this is the path of electron. Electron revolve in this way around the heavy nucleus in an atom. So the pictorial representation of Rutherford's atomic model here I have shown, you must keep in your mind. Okay, but my dear students, this atomic model was failed to explain the stability of an atom. This atomic model also does not explain the stability of atom. Why stability of atom it does not explain? Students, this is because according to Rutherford, electrons revolve around the nucleus with high speed. But this is failed to explain the electromagnetic theory of Maxwell in physics. According to electromagnetic theory, when a charged electron revolves around the another charged nucleus is also charged because of having positively charged particle. So according to electromagnetic theory, when a charged particles revolve around another charged body, then its speed is accelerated. And when the speed of this revolving electron is accelerated, it will emit continuously radiation. Means here electron will emit radiation, and due to that the speed of electron will be slowed down slowly, and a time will come when this electron collapses to the nucleus. You can see here. This electron is emitting radiations all the time because the speed of this electron is here accelerated speed. So it will continuously emit radiations, and slowly its speed will slow down and it will come close to the nucleus, and at last it will collapse to the nucleus. But actually in an atom this does not happen. So Rutherford's atomic model is failed to explain this electromagnetic theory. Also, Rutherford's atomic model is silent to tell about the number of electrons around the nucleus. He only told electrons revolve around the nucleus with high speed. But how many electrons? Regarding this atomic model is silent. So students, to explain the stability of atom, one another atomic model was brought by Niels Bohr. So in next video we will see the Niels Bohr atomic model, which explains the stability of atom. Till then you wait and thank you very much.